Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. The starters for Albuquerque: Edwards out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Domantas Sabonis, and it's Carter in at the 3 spot. And for Brooklyn, Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward. And the tip goes to the Nets. Schroeder against Brunson. Pass to Thomas. Claxton passes to Thomas. The shot comes out. And Brunson's got the ball here for Albuquerque. Carter inside. Simmons defending. Here's Brunson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Bogdanovich. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Well, you love to see Bojan Bogdanovich get out and run, get ahead of the defense and score it. That is nice.
Doris, someone who plays within himself. Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor. Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Here's Edwards. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Thomas. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. They get the rebound. Schroeder against Brunson. Schroeder can't get it to go. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Tatum passes to Edwards. Drills the elbow jumper.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Brunson against Schroeder. Now here's Claxton. He's guarded closely. Pure from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Milton's checked in for Thomas. Fox is checked in for Albuquerque.
Anthony Edwards is one of the most explosive athletes in the league. He can burn you with his perimeter jump shooting. He's dangerous in transition. And look out, folks, the upside is there.
Now here's Schroeder. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Tatum pulls it in. Pass to Carter. Puts up a 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Outside Simmons. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Milton for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Milton against Fox. That one drops for him.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. 1:44 left to play in the first. Outside Milton. Now Claxton. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep, here's Simmons. Edwards pulls it in. On offense, here's Albuquerque. Claxton with the block. And the Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Claxton. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Williams comes in for Bogdanovich. A minute 15 left in the opening quarter. Garnett no good. Outside Milton. Pass to Schroeder. And stolen by Edwards. And they're on the run. And it's slammed in by Carter.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
They need this. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, he's got the green light to take exactly this kind of shot. You love to see Dennis Schroeder play with assertiveness.
Here's Fox. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Williams passes to Schroeder. Now here's Milton. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Oh, from deep. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. It's Edwards on the wing, covered by Milton. Edwards, that's good.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact, doesn't bother him.
Here's Schroeder. Milton for 3. No good, misses at the buzzer. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Albuquerque out in front, up 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Albuquerque.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Williams is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Sharp in at the center position. And for Albuquerque, they've got Halliburton, Jason Tatum out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's De'Aaron Fox, and it's Garnett in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Boy, Ben Simmons, because of his size, inside, he is a dangerous force.
The shot's good.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Schroeder against Fox. Shot's good by Schroeder.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Brooklyn making a switch here. Whitehead's checked in. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for Albuquerque. Sharp passes to Schroeder. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You can see Schroeder's shoot-first mentality if a defender overcommits. Nicely done.
Milton's checked in for Thomas, and he can't hit the second. Albuquerque leading by 3. Here's Halliburton, and Milton pulls it down. Pass to Schroeder. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. It's hauled in by Garnett. Here's Halliburton. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
Brunson against Schroeder. Tatum with some nice D. Schroeder's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Outside Brunson. his way through. Jalen Brunson.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside and painted area. Look out.
Count the basket. Schroeder's got 7.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Brunson passes to Tatum. And Tatum drills the 3.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Whitehead. No points yet. Now here's Schroeder. Brunson defending. 6 on the shot clock. Sharp a screen on Brunson. And here's Schroeder outside. Rebounded by Halliburton. Albuquerque leading by 8. Here's Garnett. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Shake Milton. Albuquerque shooting their second and third free throws tonight. For Brooklyn, Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Bojan Bogdanovic, who comes in for Whitehead. And it's Thomas in for Milton. Carter, he's checked in for Albuquerque. Anthony Edwards comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. Outside Bogdanovic. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. That shot off. Edwards with a step. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 9.
Well, Anthony Edwards says, yes, you're playing exceptional defense, but my offensive game is better. I'm a solid 225.
And stolen by Brunson. Here's Edwards. Ooh, that's something else, man.
Beautiful.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Albuquerque. Tatum comes in for Durant. Brooklyn trails by 14. Schroeder passes to Claxton. To stop the run. And it's good on the layup. Claxton's got his second basket of the game.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Now here's Schroeder. 7 points in the game. Goes up on the baseline. Outside Bogdanovic. And a miss there on the triple. Albuquerque leading by 14. Here's Edwards. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Now here's Schroeder. From deep, here's Simmons. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Brooklyn shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Brunson outside. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Albuquerque leading by 17 at the end of the period. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. We'll be back in a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Nicholas Claxton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. And Doris, you watch Anthony Edwards year to year. He just keeps reaching a new level.
He wants greatness badly, and he's putting in the time, BA, to get there. Anthony Edwards, the shooting, the confidence, the leadership, everything's growing. He's now producing like an MVP. Look out, everybody. Here he comes.
Now here's Brunson. Off with the layup. Schroeder with it. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Schroeder against Carter. Knocks it loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Here's Schroeder. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Brunson. Tatum passes to Edwards. Carter on the wing. Tatum from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 10.
Well, the high-value corner three-point shot. Jason Tatum makes it easy money right there.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's Thomas for 3. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Tatum's gone 3 for 3 beyond the arc. Schroeder passes to Thomas. Bogdanovich from long range. And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's his first foul of the game.
Now there's a smooth efficiency to the jump shooting ability of Bojan Bogdanovich. What a knockdown shot.
Carter against Bogdanovich. Carter, the pass to Brunson. And again, it's Albuquerque from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Schroeder, a screen on Edwards. Here's Thomas. Buried from 15 feet out. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Tatum. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 7 assists in the game.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
Pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 2. Count it. 9 points in the game.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Tatum, shot is good.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
And here's Schroeder. He's got 9. It's Thomas on the wing. Pass to Claxton. Sabonis with some nice D. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. And Edwards slams it in.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Give him 8. Outside Schroeder. Jacks up a 3. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Carter with it. He's picked up by Schroeder. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Well, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
For Brooklyn, Johnson. He's checked in for Ben Simmons. And it's Whitehead in for Thomas. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Albuquerque. Schroeder against Fox. Outside Bogdanovich. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, Bogdanovich with the distance delivery. How about that effortless shooting motion?
Here's Tatum. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Brooklyn with the ball.
Blocking foul.
Williams is checked in for Brooklyn.
First team foul. Substitutions on the court.
50 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Claxton passes to Schroeder. Here's Whitehead. No points so far. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Williams. Pass to Johnson. Let's go with a 3. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. Garnett's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Durant. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And stolen by Williams. Outside Schroeder. Launches a 3. Got a hand on it. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Albuquerque, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Albuquerque looking at who they've got. They've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Halliburton. And it's Carter in at the 3. Sharp a screen on Brunson. Here's Schroeder. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Halliburton's shot is good.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Halliburton's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Schroeder with it. Pass to Simmons. For Albuquerque, George comes in for Carter, and De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And here's Albuquerque now. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Durant. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
George against Williams. Sharp a screen on Fox. 5 on the clock. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
If you give Dennis Schroeder space, he is going to get into his mid-range game. Knocks down that one.
For 3, Durant. Williams grabs the board. Brooklyn with the ball. Left side Schroeder. Outside Williams. Knocks down the triple.
Ben Simmons, a guy who will find you if you are open. You love his setup ability.
Fox deciding where to go with it. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
First team foul.
For Brooklyn, Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Bogdanovich comes in for Williams. And it's Thomas in for Milton. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Pass to Halliburton. Fox against Schroeder. Halliburton up top. Here's Durant from outside the arc. They get it back. Here's Garnett, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. You think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Well, if you don't overthink it, what Cam Thomas does on offense is very impressive at his age, Doris.
I think, B.A., what you love about Cam Thomas is he is fearless. He doesn't concern himself with efficiency. His mindset is, I'm going to score, and if I've missed the last 10, it doesn't matter. This next one's going in.
And Brooklyn with possession here after the basket by Albuquerque on the other end. Schroeder passes to Thomas. It's hauled in by Garnett. Garnett's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Fox. Schroeder with a rebound. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Claxton. Inside. He shoots it. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Simmons has gotten just one of his 6 shots to fall here. Here's Durant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
Outside Simmons. A minute 6 left in the final quarter. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich is getting it done with 5 of 9 shooting from the field. Here's Durant. The baseline J is off the mark. George with a steal. Down low.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton against Thomas, and the layup is good.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Brooklyn with the ball. Puts it up from 12. Schroeder can't get it to go. And here's Albuquerque now. And there's the drive. Garnett, that's good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Bogdanovich against George. Outside Simmons. Back to Claxton. It's stolen. So Albuquerque wins it. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.